Let's hit the Star Trivia button. So he exists. Yeah, there was that whole thing with her. We're supposed to find Hannah. Alright, are we ready to go? I'm ready to go. The trade quest. I don't. Alright. Where am I? G for goals. Hashtag goals. Oh.
I don't know why they didn't just kill him when they had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. The Apostle's one of us now.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
I should go talk to these people who obviously hate me.
Shit, he's here.
Hello.
Shh. They're waiting for you out in the main hall. Is it true that Captain Bakim sacrificed his life to free you from Friar's Keep? He was a good man. I hope it was worth it.
I didn't even notice this guy was here. I was so focused on them talking. Apparently you can't run. Interesting.
What are you planning? Are you planning on turning this? Our water tanks are running dangerously low, and I smell no rain on the wind. You'll need to go up to the rock tonight to fill the barrels. Take Anik with you, and Ina also. They've both been begging for a mission.
Why would I be as obvious as turning the Sentinel? That's a fool's move.
A young Zid.
I don't know.
There were
You're
some
a
in
woman?
Mazadia,
Oh,
but
shut
they
your
were
trap
hunted
and
like
play your
animals.
Istrim.
Don't fret.
A trader is back on his
1, 2, 3, 4,
Praise
5,
the balance.
6, 7, 8. Wow, you had to guess all of them. What was the question?
I won't answer their questions until I know who they are and what they want with me. My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. They must know I'm still weak. This has to be a test. There's still pain, but I won't admit to weakness in front of these strangers.
I'll never
There's
admit
still
to
pain,
weakness. What would
I won't
Sword
admit to
do?
weakness in front of these strangers.
Spain.
My wounds are not fully healed.
Okay.
They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. They must know I'm still weak. This has to be a test.
But would
There's still pain, but
a sword show weakness?
Strangers.
A sword wouldn't show weakness.
My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. They must know I'm still weak. This has to be a test. There's still pain, but
I'm going fine.
My wounds are fine. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Wow.
Liko, you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Central
This is the
Order
third
of
game in the
Balance
Longest Journey
Marquis.
series.
It serves as our base of operations.
Our?
The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember.
The cap.
The captain. I murdered him. His blood is on my hands.
Yep, there's a third.
The portal. Blood magic. The shadow has cursed me. The goddess will not touch me again, and will never walk the slopes of the first mountain.
Alright, Captain.
Captain.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
Whoa. Whoa.
This creature, this man. I've seen many Dolmari in my life, but there's something familiar about this one. He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with every Azadi.
Alright.
We are not all the same, Dolmari.
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
Ooh. Swords with attack.
Anyone, least of all a Dolmari, speak to me in this way. My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a traitor and an enemy?
What did you say?
You are a traitor. You have the blood of countless magicals on your hands, and it will never wash off.
What's to stop me from shedding your blood as well?
Ooh.
I'd like to see you try, Ghazi.
No one's trying anything. Liko, stand down. Kian, please understand the sacrifices that were made in order to bring you here.
I didn't ask for those sacrifices.
And yet, they were made. Kian, we chose you. We sent Captain Buckham to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon. Nothing more.
Ooh. Said my sword is blunt.
Your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life. For the redemption I know you seek.
Okay. When I played this before, I was best friends with this guy. So this will be interesting to me because we've done the opposite.
I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? And by fighting my people, I might save my people. Let them lock me up, throw away the key, let them kill me. I will never be one of them.
Which we're doing.
I can never be one.
Balance is shifted.
What would you have me do?
Too late, DM.
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan.
Yeah,
She
April
was
Ryan.
the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Ghazi.
Wow.
There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
Wow.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Liko, enough.
It's funny that you've chosen to go against Liko because if you're best friends with him, then you guys get to go around on sword adventures all the time. Stabbing things, killing stuff. But no, you chose to stab him instead.
Right, that's
What are
this
they
game
playing?
bugger then. Just
I
do
don't
what you
recognise the
normally
game,
do
but
and
it
push the
looks
pieces around until you lose.
Quiet. I need
A young
quiet.
Zid.
I know exactly which.
There were some in Azadir, but they were hunted
Hello.
like animals.
Hi. So.
Hello.
New guy, huh? I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around. So, hey, I'm Enu. You're Kian.
Alright. Do we befriend Enu? Yes or no? She's kind of annoying, but she's cool later on. Nah?
I know I need to learn to speak with these people.
Are you sure?
Magicals. I just wish I didn't find it so distasteful.
Respond.
I can't not speak with these people, now that I'm supposed to be part of their resistance. The girl deserves a response.
I mean, I already pointed out once before that
With
by not being friends with someone, we lose out on sword adventures. Alright.
Okay, so. Azadi, huh? That's nice. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
Conquering. Murdering. That's how she sees my people, my nation. As if the Zid don't have blood on their hands, too. If she could see Azadir as I see it, she'd know there was so much more to it. But what's the point in trying to convince her? This is all she knows of Azadir. Maybe that's not so surprising. How would someone who's not from there know the truth?
Wait a minute.
These people only see the actions of a conquering army, led by criminals. It's my responsibility to ensure that our story is told in full. You think that's all we do?
Oh, no, obviously there's, things I don't know. We don't get to socialize with Azadi very often. The ones I meet wear armor and carry swords and shout a lot. Also, they kill Zid. So, maybe I'm biased? Anyway, I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
Wait, did that happen again? You just gotta pre-input all your answers. Alright, discourage or encourage?
She's trying too hard. And not succeeding. I don't know why she bothers. It's not like we'll ever see eye to eye or be friends.
We got 2 for discourage.
She's trying her best. Despite her prejudices, despite how we have treated her and her people, she's willing to give me a chance.
I'm going with discourage. I just want to throw out there real quick. This does seem like your kind of character, Chaos. I hated her at first, but she kind of grew on me after a while. But she definitely seems like your kind of
I'm not sure
character.
why you're talking to me.
Because we're working together. And I figured, hey, Enu, you should make an effort to get to know the new guy. Because that. And, oh, also, because I've never really spoken with an Azadi before. Not properly. And I want to. I want to learn about you and your people. Not just, you know, the angry, genocidal side. Usually my conversations with Azadi go like, sorry, yes, I'm hairy and yellow, but I'm not carrying any weapons and I'm not a terrorist, and please don't murder me. Keep walking, filthy magical. That sort of thing. This is better. You haven't said filthy magical once, so that's good. I take that as a good sign.
I'm not like them.
No, I know, but, you know, culture, upbringing, old prejudices. Take Liko, for example. He's not able to get past that whole, I really hate the Azadi thing so easily.
I will speak with him. In private.
This
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be so
Pry.
weird because I like befriended everyone
Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
except for one character.
She's not too bad, this one. I find myself warming to her. But enough's enough. I find myself warming to this one. She's not half as annoying as she first seemed. As for being a magical, it's something I must learn to deal with eventually. She's not too bad, this one.
I must prepare for tonight's mission.
Oh, yeah, sure, of course. I am keeping you from that, the preparing, which I should also do since, you know, also going. Missioning.
We'll speak some other time, daughter of...
Anu, just Anu, that whole daughter of blah blah thing, I try to avoid it here. Makes me look like I'm putting on airs. That's not me. I'm a farm girl, born and bred to be a farm wife and breed little zidlings. But yeah, no, that's not happening. So it's just Anu. Anyway, preparations must be made now. I'm sorry, this is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey, good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is.
Alright.
I'm told our baskets are empty, save for that Kian Alvane, soldier, apostle, assassin. I expected someone taller. Never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of
Anybody recognize his voice?
the Northlands. Welcome to the bloody resistance. How's your back, eh?
The herbs helped.
Aye, she knows her stuff.
Liam McGuire.
And she was concerned for you. Sat with you until your fever passed. Never left your side. I'd say she was sweet on you. But it wasn't even that. It was like she was paying back a debt.
Oh.
I'm the general, me.
That's who it was.
This place. You got a problem with logic, sticks, you come to me. Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough, the general's your man. Not happy with your rations? Call on the general. Maybe that stuff ain't as important as intercepting communiques or assassinating Azadi, but this place don't run itself either. Got any questions, soldier?
I have a feeling I've seen this man before. He wasn't wearing a uniform and he wasn't a general, but his voice and his face. I know nothing of this place, where I'll be eating, sleeping. I think he's the right man to ask. I'm sure I'll have time to learn more about the Enclave after tonight's mission.
Met before.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Well, I can't imagine you would, unless you're from around here, and you're clearly not. In my former life, I didn't have much contact with the Azadi outside of bars and card tables. And you don't look like you visit either of them very often. In my new life, I've been mostly stationed here at headquarters. We don't see a lot of Azadi visitors.
Perhaps in Mercuria?
No, I don't see how we could have met there. You must have me confused with someone else. Carry on, laddie. Oh, and make us proud, damn it.
So the apostle has finally risen.
This guy's got a knife.
Shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
No matter the circumstances, I will never let anyone speak to me in that way. He hates me. But why wouldn't he? His people has caused mine suffering and death, and we have returned the favor twofold. We will always be enemies.
Watch your tongue, Dalmari.
Oh, what apostle? Will you murder me, my family, my entire race? Of course, you are a Zadi. Genocide runs in your blood. Like you, I'm from the west, from the great continent we call Antigua Aba, land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir, as though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dalmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the western Dalmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before, Apostle Alvani.
When you walk away.
I don't think he's lying. But where could we have met? I didn't spend much time in the Northlands before being thrown in the keep, and the only Dalmari I met in Azadir were condemned prisoners, and those I fought in battle. None of them ever lived to see another day.
Where did we meet?
You murdered my father in front of me.
Oh,
If it hadn't
I
been
remember
for my
it.
mother holding me back, I would have
For
torn
you,
your throat out.
it was the most
Then
important
neither
day
of
of your
us would be
life.
here today.
But for me,
We faced
it
each
was
other
Tuesday.
again years afterwards. But I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today. And someday soon, I will unmake you. But I
Dang.
swore to Shepard that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now. Unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
As soon as I saw Annette was in there, I was like, well, somebody's gonna get this bit spelled wrong. There's one other character we need to talk to, but I don't know if she's here. Yeah, I don't think she's here. Yo, it's the, I forgot what they were called. The sea people? Not mermaids? What are my goals? Jakai.
You have recovered well, Kian. Your wounds were
I don't know who
deep.
Jakai is.
You are strong.
You brought me back to life.
I saw you speaking with Liko.
I
Whatever
killed...
you did those many years ago, you did for reasons that neither he nor I can ever fully understand. You have started down a new path now, towards the redemption you seek.
I'm not sure Liko will ever see eye to eye with me on that.
His wounds are deeper than yours. He was a broken child, and he is a broken man. But he is also a great soldier, and he can be a great leader.
More than anything, he wants me dead. To find redemption, maybe I need to grant him that wish.
And
Dang.
throw everything away. Every sacrifice made to bring you here. That would be a worse crime. You have been born again, Kian. Make the most of this opportunity. Not everyone gets a chance at redemption, to undo the damage they have done and to shape their own future.
The captain said the same thing, only with different words.
Balsai he was a man who spoke his mind, and spoke freely. I never met anyone who cursed as colorfully as he did. It was truly a thing of beauty. But he too had a past that haunted him. He was a lot like you, With us, he was given a second chance, a rebirth, an opportunity for redemption to atone for his sins. And he did.
I'm caught between worlds, part of neither. I don't belong here. I don't belong anywhere. For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else.
Uncertainty.
I'm caught between worlds. I may disappoint you.
I have faith.
Don't talk to me about faith, Shepard.
Faith is everything.
Faith can lead you astray.
Blind faith, yes. But faith can also lead you back to life. We will help you open your eyes. Kian, would you share your story with me? I have heard only fragments, rumors. I know there's more to it.
Recap or skip? Skip?
I want to put the past behind me. I remember it. That's enough for now. She means well, and I will hide nothing from her, but until I know the way forward, I'm not looking back. She saved me, gave me a second chance at life. She has faith in me, even when I've abandoned all hope. If anyone deserves the whole story, it's her. I want to... No disrespect, Shepard. I want to focus on the present, on the future, on doing whatever needs doing to help the Resistance.
Of course. Thank you. When you've spoken with the others and are ready to leave, come see me again. Preparations are still being made for this evening. You should use the opportunity to speak with the others and familiarize yourself with the Enclave.
I don't know where this other person is. Jakai? This guy?
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
Dar is an honorific in Azadir, and Hoy a common greeting. He must have had interactions with Azadi, or studied the language and culture. If he has something to say to me, he will say it.
Y'all are so off. Stay silent.
I apologize if I didn't get the pronunciation right. I picked up some words and phrases over the years doing business with with the Azadi. Until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested. Until I learned what was really happening.
Oh yeah.
I took part in that raid. At the Journeyman Inn. Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister. She raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
I was following orders when I arrested his aunt, but that doesn't absolve me of responsibility. I arrested his aunt, but apologizing won't do anything to change that. Your aunt was harboring rebels. I was under orders to arrest her. I'm sorry for what happened to her. Your aunt is a strong and honorable woman.
Oh, I don't blame you, Dar. Neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us. Unfortunately, when the Warden of Friars Keep was killed, the City Watch decided to make an example of her. Head for a head, like, to show what'll happen if we put up a fight. But I'm sure we'll find a way to save her. She's been around forever. Survived worse than this. She won't be executed. I just know it. We'll get her out of Coldstone by any means necessary.
Yeah, Udast, how's it going?
I'm sorry for carrying on, Dar.
Well.
Warden Murren got what he deserved, and I couldn't have known that my actions would lead to this. But I owe this man the truth. I committed an act of vengeance. But telling him the truth won't save his aunt's life. And faced with the same choice today, would I have done it differently?
I saw Chaos's answer first. Oh, I see two move-ons.
There's no need for Dar. You can call me Kian.
Kian. Okay. I'm Jakai. I'm sorry. I already said that. You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi.
Cut him off.
He obviously
That's what a sword would do.
To listen to his story.
Yeah.
He obviously wants to tell me. I have to get ready for this evening's mission.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry for going on and on. I'm just so happy to have you here with us. I hope we can work together soon. You have my support, Alvani Dar. I mean, Kian, and good luck out there tonight. Kian, before you go, there's one last thing. If you hear any word of my aunt, of Benrime Salman, if there's any way to get her out of Cold Stone before, well, you know.
I will keep my eyes and ears open, Jakai. I promise.
Thank you. She's all the family I have in this world. I don't want to lose her. All I'm asking is for you to help. Best as you can.
See, the results of your actions have consequences. Even in times where you don't think they would. Oh god. Well, is it dinner time?
Are you ready, Kian?
I am.
Ready.
Good. Liko and Eno are joining you. They will tell you what you need to do tonight.
No
How
questions.
do they expect me to enter the city and not be recognized, even at night? If any Azadi sees me, they'll sound the alarm in an instant. I'm not yet sure what they expect me to do once I'm inside the city. I'm a wanted criminal, and if any Azadi sees me, he'll sound the alarm. But I'm sure they have a plan. I'm not yet sure what they expect me.
Before you go, there is one thing we need to do. You are a fugitive, and the Azadi are on the lookout. You will be recognized. Which is why our Zidmari sorceress made this.
Magic.
There's no escaping it here. If you want to help us, I'm afraid you must drink it.
A Bakshivan masking potion.
Not quite, but a good guess. A masking potion would last for less than an hour. This is an Irhadian veil. It remains potent for days.
It makes all but the trained eyes slide off you. Unless I speak to anyone, the guards won't even notice me. I'll be like a shadow to them. It's a very potent and very costly magic. Not easy to come by.
You know your potions.
When I trained to become an apostle, I was required to learn magic. Know your enemy.
I'm sure that will serve you well. Drink it before you step ashore, and the veil will conceal you. But be cautious still. Don't speak to any Azadi guards or sympathizers. Don't attract attention. And remember that those who know you intimately can always see through the veil. Liko and Enu are waiting for you down the stairs in the hidden harbor. But you can't go into Mercuria looking like that. You'll need to get dressed. I've left some clothes on your bed. I trust they will fit you well.
Yo, I hope we get a cool outfit. Like a spacesuit. I like all the, like, the designs of the different, we're not in Stark. Arcadia things. Which game is this? This is Dreamfall Chapters. It's the third game in the longest series, or the longest journey series. It's the longest journey, part 3. Dreamfall Chapters.
What are building? Those machines and
Oh god.
metal tubes everywhere.
Yo, new clothes.
Here is some sort of weapon.
A little bird told me it's a new form of indoor plumbing.
Yeah, it's fairly new.
Get rid of all your...
Oh, right, that must be.
Ish.
We're risking our life. If we keep losing people without winning any ground against the Azar, you absolute tit.
Ooh.
The magicals care.
They'll be shipped out. All of them. Get around to actually doing anything.
Ooh. Oh, Marum. Marum is the word I was looking for.
But we can't just give up.
That's what they're called.
Mind you
Small
pick up
stature,
biscuits and a
big
few
in spirit.
pastries too.
That's the general.
So this was Blind Bob.
Oh,
Theoretically Blind Bob.
An empty stomach in the morning and
Blind Bob.
sunburn.
Since nobody picked up on that earlier.
Best of luck on your mission. You couldn't ask for better companions than Liko and Enno.
Do you get seasick?
Yes.
What?
Oh, I just want to know if you're gonna get all pukey on us, that's all.
I have been on a boat before.
Good. Then I don't mind sitting next to you.
We've wasted enough time. We need to leave. I'll tell you about the mission once we're on our way.
After you, Kian.
How do I get on the boat? Help. Oh. Meanwhile, back in Mercuria's apartment.
We need to split up. There's much to do, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
Maybe some instructions first?
I'm hoping your memory is better than the Zid's, Apostle.
I'm supposed to... I'll be looking for a turncoat in Old Town.
Right. Unfortunately, that's all we know. Someone in Old Town spying for the Azadi.
He
Or she.
probably frequents the Magic Ghetto, but she must be human, or they could not be working with the Azadi.
We also believe they attend National Front meetings. National Fronters are traitors, Azadi collaborators. Their leader, Honor Hilaris, holds regular secret meetings somewhere in the city. That's probably our best chance of identifying the traitor. Sneak into one of those meetings and identify our guy. Girl. Woman. Person?
I'll begin my investigations in the market. Where can I find this man they call the Mole?
Oh, it's
The
not
Mole's burrow is right here in Shady Quakian.
Ah, right. Yes, Kian, you will find the Mole close by. He is close by, this man who is called the Mole. Who is a human man, obviously.
God save us from Zidlings and their lack of subtleties. The Mole operates an underground supply network out of the Magic Ghetto. We need food, medicine, and arms. And so we need to maintain, good relations. Whatever the Mole asks of you, do it. Without questions.
I'm ready.
You're on your own now. Anu and I have other assignments tonight. Once you've identified the turncoat,
We ain't doing
I'll
what?
meet you in the Magic Market. It's not far from here. Follow this street into Old Town.
Afterwards, we'll meet up at the Cock and Puss.
The Rooster and Kitten. It's a tavern on I Reed Avenue, right off the Southgate Market. Ulvik, the publican, is a friend of the Resistance.
I'm sure it's all very confusing right now, Kian, but there are maps everywhere. You can't get lost. Well, you can probably get lost. Are you going to get lost?
I'll find my way, Anu.
Right, good luck, big guy. Guys, both of you...
Goddess, forgive me for this. That tastes pretty good, to be honest. Unless I make myself noticed, or meet someone who knows me well, I'll remain veiled.
Alright, so first things first. What's in this chest? Nothing. That's a map.
The mole's expecting you. You'll wait your turn in the back. Don't speak unless spoken to. And no funny business. All right?
He's not doing a very good job of being inconspicuous. But maybe that's the idea.
I didn't have to do any stealth. They came to me. We took the hoodie off.
Merely an unfortunate side effect, Madam Mole. I don't expect.
Unfortunate side effect? Is lot more than unfortunate side effect. Is mud-riddled catastrophe is what is. Everyone in bar sleep. Everyone who drink wine close eyes and start snore. Not good for business.
Well, yes, we put too much of the poppy stem in the mix. I blame the...
Don't care. Responsibility on you. You cause disaster, you fix disaster. Poppy stem only to make wine more good, give spice, make more people buy wine. This make people not buy wine. This make people sleep and not drink any more wine. Make people buy other wine. This is bad thing, not good thing. Bad thing. So, you fix. How you will fix?
Oh, well, see, that's the problem. We've run out of poppy stem. It went into that one shipment.
Earth save us from you lot. Without poppy stem, our wine just wine. Nothing extra, no spice. Very well. You get Evensong from City Green. It grow there. Goat eat it. Goat love it. Goat get dizzy and fall over. Goat never know when enough is enough. Not same as poppy stem Evensong, but we'll do for now. Make wine more special again.
Thank you, madam. I'll...
Mix right amount next time. Not too little or no spice, and not too big, or everyone go sleep. And if everyone sleep, you sleep. You sleep long sleep. Final sleep.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, right. God. Yes, I... Thank you, milady. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing, Azadi? Come out of shadow. Let me see you.
The mole.
Is that... Goddess, that's the mole.
Help.
She must know who I am and why I'm here.
It's Bandu Banda. I forgot what they're called.
Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. Maybe she has no idea I'm with the Resistance and believes that I represent the Azadi.
Bandu Amandu. It's like Ben Bandu of the Bandu.
The creature clearly harbors a lot of animosity towards my people. Perhaps that's understandable. But if she only sees me as the enemy, it'll be impossible to come to terms. She must know who I am and why I'm here.
What are we going with, friends? Oh wait, Claude said Azadi.
The creature clearly... I have a name.
Good for you. All things have name. Without name, we no thing. Me, I have name also, but no need to go throwing name around like acorn at Snapjaw. I have name. It is there. We move on. Is why I name myself the Mole. Is enough. Serve function. Easy to remember.
But that's not your true name. Just like my name is not Azadi.
Are you so weak you need true name to remember who you are?
It's not about that. Names, titles. It's about tradition and respect.
Ooh.
Tradition? Respect? This from an Azadi? What is your important name and important title then?
I am Kian Alvane. I was the Apostle, but now I'm a rebel. I'm here to make my people leave the Northlands and return to Azadir, and to ensure our so-called leaders stand trial for their crimes.
I dunno. Smell like trap. But let us pretend you speak truth. What you want with the mole?
I was told you could help us with weapons and supplies.
Maybe the mole can help with weapon, maybe she cannot. But before this question answered, you help me with something. Scratch back.
Hey, Blucky, how's it going?
He's just saying. Not want your oversized hand all over back. Favour for me. Favour for you in turn.
What do you need?
Need to intercept Runner. Messenger who pass word between guard station and city. There is letter I need. You help Mole do this, Mole will consider your problem.
I can do that.
Good for you, Apostle no more.
One condition. This Runner. You will not hurt him.
I will not. Why not?
They use young men for runners. Boys. They have fought no battles. Killed no rebels or magicals. They don't deserve to die.
They are still enemy.
I need your promise.
I promise, I promise. No one hurt your little Runner. My man there will mark place on map where Runner pass. From there you find place to take message from Runner with no guard watching. Remember, no one must see. Very important this. You take letter from Runner, we get letter from you, everyone goes separate way, everyone happy. When job done, talk to the mole again. The mole will be ready to talk business.
I wonder what there's much to do before. I wonder what sort of magical this one is. I've heard soldiers returning from the northern forests talk about the mole people who burrow into the mud. There's much to do before the night is over. There's much to...
Magic is not sword. I see.
Shoot, leave. You know door. Easy to find. Still open.
Well then in that case, if we had clicked on the other one, she explains that his people killed all of her people and that she's the last remaining Bondu. Oh god. Alright. Definitely was paying attention to the map. The magical market.
My table's always open, day and night.
Wonder who we might meet here.
There aren't a lot of stalls open here. Maybe because it's late. Maybe business is slower these days.
Hey!
Or maybe the other vendors have been arrested.
Help!
Help? You tried to steal my purse?
So? You're a Zardi!
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Bip.
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. Ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Gian.
Do we tell the truth or do we lie?
Gien. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Gien. I shouldn't be the one to tell him.
I see.
Gien. To the prison colony.
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
They're dead.
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
No, I'm saying they're dead.
He's only a boy. But so was I when I became an orphan. No one protected me from the truth. The boy can't be more than 10. He doesn't need to know the truth just yet. He's only a boy. They're not coming back.
But why? What will happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands. What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to
Meow.
work. That's what the prison
Where?
camps are for.
Meow.
To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To
Segregate.
keep magicals apart from humans.
Meow.
Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a segregate?
Segregated.
Too?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not. I'm...
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Keep your voice down, boy.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down, boy. I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
Obviously, you don't know little kids, Claude.
No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the Veiled Avenger. I'm an assassin.
Just show me the way, and then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
Now or later? Or now? Or later?
I should explore first, and maybe do some of my other tasks. Will you wait for me here?
Oh man, but we are going, right? Tonight?
Soon.
Fine, I'll wait.
I have. Sure you don't want to
meat. Tell your friends.
Person has a name. Wait, do all these people have names?
Sandwiching to your exact order.
She's the sandwicher. She makes sandwiches.
Tell your friends.
Evening there. You hungry?
Food vendor.
I've got tasty sandwiches.
I've got each of them.
Tell your friends.
Why do you have a full name?
Good day. I deal in something everyone can appreciate. Reliability. I do away with uncertainty, apply precision where others apply faith, and produce potions devoid of pesky sorcerous side effects. I am quite possibly the only purveyor of scientifically tested potions in the Northwest. In a world as unpredictable as this, that's no small feat, I assure you.
She's gotta be from Stark or something.
Come to Rosewood's Apothecary! I have concoctions to warm your soul and lift your spirits.
That's not what that says at all.
Oh, hello.
Herbalist. Why does she have a full name?
Exotic oils, foreign herbs.
Yeah, she's even dressed like she's from Stark. Alright, we actually need to go do the thing with the kid. There's nothing really of value here.
Are you ready? Can we go now?
There's no
The long
reason to
journey
delay this
for.
mission. Let's go.
Finally! Follow me!
It's always open, day and night.
I am the escort quest now.
We need to leave the ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side!
Who's there?
Always be vigilant.
The construction
See?
of the tube network appears to
Easy.
be picking up. Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't. How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about it.
A puppet show?
Shadow, take me. And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly. What else do you know about me?
Not much. This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
SMH.
Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
Full ranch phobia. I can relate to.
Would be appreciated. In recognition of all my hard work.
Brush your teeth twice daily.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't paying attention. Which direction is this? I know what the place looks like. Oh, here we go.
Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
We'll keep this simple. The obvious answer to blood and land
is...
The important thing is not what I say, but how I say it. I must appear forceful and show that I belong at this assembly. I'm not going to just keep guessing. Sooner or later, even this brainless fool will see through my veil and call on the guards. The important thing is... Stand aside and let me through.
I just need the passphrase.
Come on, brother, you know me.
Nah, can't say as I do. And if you're not part of the family, you're not welcome
You
here.
people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dalmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hillarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Dang, she should stab him. To show her true feelings. Blech.
The pipes are manufactured both locally and in Azadir, and they bring them in by the boatload. They must require thousands of them to cover the city.
Every time a Legend of Dragoon question comes up, I try my best not to laugh at your answers. I mean, I'd be right in there with you, but...
Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stunt widow.
I'm Gertie Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave
This is the
man.
guy we stabbed?
Knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress. On the night of his death. He saved my life. In return, I granted him death.
You granted... You killed my husband.
He was dying. They would have tortured him had they found him alive. He asked me to visit you, to tell you that he loves you.
Oh, don't talk to me of love. He helped you survive. You held my husband's life in your hands. And you killed him? You are despicable. Leave, before I call the City Watch on you.
Arne Stont's widow. She wants nothing to do with me.
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
This person's voice.
You ought to be more careful speaking ill of the Azadi. The walls have ears.
Oh,
definitely not a supporter of
Ship
the
me off to
National
one
Front.
of their re-education camps. I'd like to see them try.
They might throw you in Friar's Keep.
They wouldn't dare. They respect women, that lot. At least they've got that going for them, unlike those National Front traitors in there. Mark my word. The moment the Azadi leave, the Resistance will hunt down every last one of them and string them up on the city walls.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
Do I have a map? I do. Where am I? Oh. Don't remember how we get the password. Take a right. The bench.
People still keep their heads down around Azadi military. They must fear the worst.
There's path. Can I sit down?
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept.
So I heard someone. Anyone there?
A runner passing messages between checkpoints. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it. Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route.
Do you have any messages for me, Dar? There's this letter. It's important. Keep it safe and make it quick. I'll see that it's delivered, Dar. What do you want?
Nothing.
Can I help you with anything?
There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it.
Are you following me?
Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover
Yes.
something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route.
Stop following me.
Sorry.
Look, I'm not in a
There
guise,
are
all
eyes
right?
everywhere. I can't risk it.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
Left.
The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent. It says, Watcher's Court.
The old switcheroo. Now we stand by and watch. What are you doing? That guy's magic.
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is. This don't look right.
Ooh, that is not what was agreed on.
Goddess.
Ooh. Ooh.
What a terrible waste. The mole will need to answer for this boy's death.
Ooh. Right, now we still need the password. Experience in. Wait. I have a guess. Guess the Journeyman's End from the first two games. Blind Bob sat out here.
The Journeyman Inn was closed down when we arrested the innkeeper, Ben Rime Selmin.
Place is blocked off. Alright, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do, I just don't remember where it is. Let's see. Wait, I think where am I? Yeah, Tenerez is the main character. That's the main girl. Oh, this is definitely not it. At some point, you have to get, you have to listen in on the pipes for something. But I don't remember where the pipes that you're listening in are at. But I do remember them being in like a greenish area, like this. Like this all looks really familiar. However, pretty sure this is definitely not it. Might have to look this up. This is your boy Abnaxis's house here. Y'all remember this from the first game? Whoa. Really heckin' dark. Oh, it won't even let me click on it. I'm going trick-or-treating. Man, I wonder, this house looks like they got full candy bars. Let's go there. I'm pretty sure the thing that I'm thinking of is much later in the game. Because the thing I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure, is
There
like
are
over
more
here.
steam machines than ever, and we still have no idea what they're for. They're connected to the pipes, and they appear to be linked to the tower. But why?
Aiden Chronicles. Searching for Aiden Chronicles.
It's a good thing the streets are as empty as they are. Makes my assignment easier.
Alright, let's go find the mole, I guess. Maybe they'll help me out. Wow, I remember this part too. Where we met Magdalene, whatever her name is. And there's things spinning around there. Where am I? I see.
Did you hear the one about the man? If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
I'm a ghost. Whoa.
Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Balls over here. Me too, Dusk. Me too. Kindle. There's like 5 Iden Chronicles questions, and you guys always say it's the farmer every time. It's the farmer. We're searching for the farmer.
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched.
Alright.
There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want her to give us weapons, I must play by her rules, no matter how deceptive she may be. And he was just a boy. There's no need to. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one. Does she hate the Azadis? The mole
Aggressive, you
deceived
say?
me. She said the runner would be unharmed, and yet they killed him. I can see no reason for his murder other than vengeance and cruelty. How can I trust someone like that? I can't let this lie pass, or I will appear weak. You lied to me, Mole.
Just like Azadi lied to my people. Just like they say, come out, little one, you will not be harmed before they slaughter them all.
That boy did no harm to your people.
Banda children did not harm your people.
We have no time for this. I know my people have committed atrocities. We're not the only ones. What's important now is to make sure this never happens again. And we need this one's help to win the war. If she has something on her mind, one death cannot compensate for another.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us, or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer, but my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember.
Dude, that's revenge leads to more revenge.
Perhaps not, Kian of the Azadi. But one can always hope. I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi.
Maybe, Chaos, maybe.
Movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women, and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
Mm-hmm. The heck? Who's talking? Who's talking? Show yourself. Are you a ghost?
Sandwiches! You look like the sort of man who'd appreciate a savoury sandwich.
I would.
Meat, veggies, spread. On flatbreads, yeast buns, or grain rolls. Hot or cold, with a cup of soup or without. What'll it be?
Mmm. Sandwich and soup.
Friends?
Soup and sandwich.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be. Go on, you may pass.
Maybe later. Maybe eventually we'll get to make a sandwich.
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to look this up. Or... I have this invitation here. What is this called? Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure what I think I'm supposed to do is not here. It's much later in the game. Yeah, it's definitely not what I thought I was supposed to do.
Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means...
I need it for story
Take
progression.
it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Nice. How do I turn this around?
Honor and humanity.
Oh.
It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
See.
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood, land, honor and humanity. That's what these people claim to care about. They cling to their slogans like drowning men cling to driftwood. Honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless
Man, this
work
guy
of
looks
our
like somebody that's
benefactors,
gonna get stabbed
the
later with a
enemy
sword.
lurks out there, in the shadows. Look about. Look.
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that.
For they are
I'm
close.
too far away to get a
They
real sense.
are
There's nothing unusual about that person. I'm too far away to get a real He must be wearing leather undergarments. They make an unpleasant creaking noise. His left arm keeps twitching. He appears to have some sort of muscular dysfunction. Goddess.
Standing up
That
for what's
man has a
good and
potent
fair.
odor. He
Glory,
smells of lavender
cousins.
oil.
Glory
Maybe
be
he's a
upon
physician. Her clothes smell
the
strongly
light
of tar
of
and
the
smoke.
goddess.
Her
Yes.
posture is odd.
Yes.
It's almost
I
like
spoke
she's
recently
tilting
with our
slightly to what nothing in
benefactors.
particular stands
Talked
out.
to them about that.
He reeks of
immigrants,
tobacco.
the
An Azadir variant, unless my
Yes.
nose deceives me.
Yes. Yes.
Hammy used to smoke
I
this.
spoke to them. I
There's
said,
nothing unusual
listen
about that
to
person.
these humble, brave folk,
There's
your
nothing
cousins.
unusual about that person.
Humans
There's nothing
brought to
unusual
their
about that
knees
person.
by the magical. Driven to
Nothing in
bankruptcy,
particular stands
to
out.
moral
Nothing in
corruption.
particular stands out.
Simple,
She's humming to herself.
uncomplicated men and
It's a
women
tune I
led
recognize.
astray by the
A
devilish,
sweet lullaby.
demonic,
There's
magical.
nothing unusual about that person.
Thank you kindly. Stand together, hand in hand with our benefactors. Yes, yes.
Honor
I
Hilarious.
speak regularly with
He
the
leads
Azadi.
this
I
National
visit the
Front
tower
for Faith
often.
and Family.
I've even broken fast with our bastion of morality, Sami Rahman.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. Even though I'm pretty sure it's the one with tobacco. Map.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the... If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Ooh. Halloween.
Where have you been? Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
That man. Was he at the National Front Assembly? He smells of tobacco. I'm not familiar with the scent. It's probably a Northlands weed. His breathing is heavy and wet. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
Tasty morsels. Ah!
Easy, pal.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Nibbles, scrub, taste.
I picked the wrong one. I picked the wrong thing. I thought it was like one of the like smell here things. Well, no turning back now. Where are we going? 4. You know, maybe I picked the right guy. Who knows?
After my shift's over, who's there?
Maybe we get lucky. It's on the left. This is where we got kidnapped that one time in the first game.
The rooster and kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the resistance.
The rooster and kitten, you say?
What can I get you, my good man?
Water, nothing, wine.
Goddess knows I'm not a drinking man. What does one order to blend properly in with the patrons of the... I have little faith in the quality of the water in this place. I'll take a cup of water.
Water? Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we serve no water here, da. Fish fucking that, you know. Here's your merry minstrel, da.
Thank you.
Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
My friend, eh?
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
She must be this friend Ulvik was referring to. She does appear to be waiting for someone.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit. Please, I saved you a seat. Sit down. You look quite ridiculous standing there.
Oh.
Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
You got the wrong mans.
She claims to be my friend and then she threatens me. Not the best way to begin a conversation. This must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me. Who in Shadow's name is this woman? I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful. So like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Havane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies.
So none.
Some call me Anna.
What do you want?
So you've got one friend.
Anna.
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait.
We're not friends.
How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Very suspicious.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on,
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that. I really like Enu. She's quick, smart, capable, and funny. I don't think I quite understand her, but I do like her.
We're rude to her, and we're best friends. Meanwhile, I can't talk to this guy.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but
we shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do?
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
Enu's a great counterbalance to Liko, and I know he would do anything for her. Always angry, but a good man to have by your side in a dangerous situation.
That's a weird angle. Very confusing.
So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? Guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not. God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set
quite
you up
enough,
with... I don't know.
Is this Jesse?
Happens.
No.
It's a sickness. I open my mouth and... Blah! It's really disturbing.
Passes. What are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
that
men.
mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
It's very suspicious.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry.
Oh my god, do we save her life? Yes or no? Yes or no? No? Yes?
We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
It was my own life.
Thanks for catching that arrow, Liko.
It was just pure reflex, Azadi.
Oh, that's Poppycock. He is warming up to you, Kian.
Apparently it was my own
The
life.
gods of old, our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
Ah yes, the general.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. Oh, and Liko saved Kian's life. He could have let the arrow hit him, but he didn't. Progress.
It was reflexes. I did not intend to save the Azadi.
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Being tough.
Whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
Makes us
I'm glad to see that the three
tough looking. And some people like that in
While
a,
you were away,
in a guy.
we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am. As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
The first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No, she's got some real interesting company. One General Hani alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the 6.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Mercuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming, and you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally.
It's Naane.
What news from Miria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvane, you are on your feet again.
Alright.
The traitor. What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now she's dead, I must confront her in private. The traitor. She betrayed the Resistance to save herself, and now she's come back. Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees.
Are you absolutely sure of this? Absolutely sure.
This witch betrayed you all. She is responsible for the attack on the Swamp City. And for April Ryan's death.
What?
What are you talking about?
I arrested her last year. She betrayed you to save her own skin. She gave me the location of the Swamp City, and she lured April there. It is because of this witch that April Ryan died.
You're lying, Azadi.
He is not. Forgive me, Liko.
Liko, stop! Please, put your knife down. Do not harm her.
Kian should be the one to kill her. He turned her, and he turned on her. Let him prove his allegiance now.
Oh, man.
Go on, Alvani. Do what you do best.
Oh, God, we have a timer. Let Liko kill her. Kill her or spare her. Kill her. Are you sure? Do we kill her?
I must do what he asks. I need his trust and confidence. The future of the Resistance depends on it. This will prove my loyalty. Step aside, Liko. I said, step aside. I will end her life.
Stay. Stay your sword, Alvani. Give me a moment to think. I'm not so sure we should kill her.
No, we should not. Please release her. Liko? Put her in a cell under guard. I will speak with her later. You did the right thing, Liko. I'm proud of your restraint. As for you, Kian...
He did what he was asked to do, Shepard. And without him...
I want to note, for the record,
hidden among us.
she can die
I
there.
respect your choice, Kian. Even if it was not the right decision.
Very well. I think we've had enough excitement for one evening. Get some sleep, we'll reconvene in the morning.
It changes
You knew they were coming.
the entire rest of the game.
Mother. That's why
If you
sent
kill her
Captain
there.
Hakeem to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utala and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sardir that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Barkeen to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness.
Double Christmas.
Will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool. And you are a symbol. Our secret weapon. The key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day. And there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
Man, this is gonna be wild if we let her live. We still have one more opportunity, I believe, to kill her. Think.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The general was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Hello.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see
April
you back so
died.
soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess, guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he—
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly.
Mm-hmm.
I shall make
It's too bad we killed the one guy who would have helped us out
I'll
here.
go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months. But he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
It's funny that you think there's a wants you to
Please,
do
will the two of you accompany me
past
to
this
dinner
game.
table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother?
I mean, maybe that's what they do in the Telltale games, but most games like this don't have a wants you to do
Tell me again
thing.
what happened at the keep.
All actions have consequences. They change events later on in one way or another. And then they try to make you feel bad about it later on. That's the funny thing about oh heck, I forgot the name of that game. The Square Enix game.
Hello?
With the blue-haired girl.
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
You were there. We met. Oh my god! It's Abnaxis. Life is Strange. Yeah, the funny thing about Life is Strange, I used to always refer to that game as Guilt Simulator. Because that's what it does. Every time you do anything, it's like, God, if only this had happened, if only that had happened. One of the, my favorite ones is like, there's a scene where you can have a gun, and like, if you don't have the gun, then it plays out like completely differently. It's a much more relaxed conversation and all this other stuff. But if you have a gun, then it's like wild and crazy and all this other stuff. You end up shooting this guy, and you're like, when you don't have the gun, the girl just keeps going, man, if only we had a gun right now. And if you have the gun, then the girl's like, oh god, we shouldn't have brought a gun. That just made everything worse. And so it's like, no matter what choice you made, like, they just try to make you feel guilty about it. Alright, anyways, here's Abnaxis.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus et al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be
How long have you been there?
Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhere. Of Abnaxis who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick. I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
I think he said his name is Abnaxis.
Abnaxis?
So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna.
I don't speak backwards, speak.
The first dreamer needs you.
The who?
The first dreamer.
Graphics. Hello? Why do we gotta walk so slowly? Oh, hello.
How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
Bajoom.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer. This one is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Another
dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes. And also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, back in Zoe's apartment. What's going on? Oh my god. That was 6 months ago.
Jesus, that felt so real. Oh, is that the time? Oh, shit.
Bleep. Dr. Roman's office. Probably get dressed. Oh, that's right. We're alone. Alright, before we go to the office, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm a little bit sad that you missed out, Claude, on my playthrough of the Council. Because it's another one of these style of games. I was supposed to solve a puzzle, right? They're like, here, solve this puzzle. And you're like, alright, no big deal, I'll solve this puzzle. You know what I did instead? I got my hand chopped off. I never solved the puzzle, and we just kept going. And everybody laughed, because we all had a great time. I was missing my hand. Fantastic. Then there was another time I was supposed to find the spear. And I was like, alright, well, which one of these spears is it? I'm like, I'm too lazy to figure out which one the correct one is, so I'm just going to guess. So we guessed, I got the spear, the game kept going on. Later on, I'm like, alright, time to stab this guy with the spear. And he's like, haha, you picked the wrong spear, ding-dong. And I'm like, oh, dang. You know what happened? The game just kept going. He possessed my body, and then George Washington showed up. Yeah, it's wild. We were trying to... They wanted me to, like, help the Louisiana Purchase. And I was like, no, wait, man, I'm my own person. So then we tried to stop the Louisiana Purchase. There was no right or wrong answer.
Citizen.
Oh, God.
Holt.
Hello.
Where are you going?
I have an appointment.
Answer the question or you will be detained.
Wow.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
Comply or resist?
As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first. They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. Dr. Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
The Eye records everything.
Zoe Meyer Castillo, a resident of Sun and Shine Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. This for your own protection.
Stillo.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
My name is Castillo.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Probably should have checked with Crowboy. Alright, where am I going, my dude?
Hey, I'm a root. I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Yo, thank you. How do I get to Dr. Roman?
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of ProPass.
The heck?
It'll be right here, sweetheart. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Is this like the directions it wants me to go? Why can't I just go south and then left? South and then west. Yeah, why can't I just go this way? Oh, I see why. Interesting.
Citizens, all Eye personnel have been posted for their safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Connect to Dreams.
Where am I? Alright, well, let me go this way. That's blocked. Man, why are there so many guards out today?
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe.
Nothing to see here.
Why are the streets dangerous if there's nobody out here? Because you send them all home. What is going on here? I mean, what is going on there?
There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass. Over here.
Hey, Nella. Did we talk to Nella? Yes.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force? Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
When you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nella.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Dig deeper.
Party business? Oh, she must
Or
mean the
drop it.
Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge. By party business, she probably means the Marxists. And it's really none
Dig
of my business.
deeper. Or drop it. Ooh, are you sure about that?
Means the Marxists, and it's really none of my business.
You're not sure about that? Dig deeper? Oh no. Are you sure about that?
Party business? She must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge.
One of these two leads to her death. But which one is it? Which do we pick?
Party business? What's going on?
What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics.
Hello,
also.
Shadow
You know how
Seth.
it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down
Sure,
in
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are. I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed
Fencing?
dreams. Drugs.
Unlicensed
Keep an eye out for
dreams?
the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning, but I just received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
I hope you find Hannah.
Me too. I think we chose the cheese soup.
How do you feel about Reza and you splitting up?
How do I feel about Reza and I splitting up? I mean, we could say we're fine. And... I mean, this guy looks rich, right?
I've tried not to think about our breakup. I've kept busy and emotionally distant, so that's probably not a great sign. I haven't really allowed myself to wallow. I feel fine, I think, so far. If I start ruminating on it, I'll be a wreck, so better not.
There's also... If we hit on this guy... Oh, I don't want to say that. Alright, let's go with
I've
man.
tried not to think about our breakup. Oh, you know, up and down.
Well, that's understandable. It's a big change, a big decision. Don't rush anything.
I won't.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, in our session, you said you don't want to remember.
Yeah.
You want to forget what happened to you before the coma.
Right.
Do you still feel that way?
I remember not
Nothing
wanting to
has
remember.
changed. I've spent enough time ruminating. It's time to move forward. I've been thinking about this a lot. I think I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to remember.
Choose the opposite. So we've changed our mind over the past week. She wants to
I've
remember.
been thinking about this a lot. I think I need to go back before I can move forward.
And
I
not
want
forget.
to remember.
Remember.
I've changed my mind.
Good. Well, that's good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
What?
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
That seems a little suspicious for some reason. Do we share with him?
I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out.
Or maybe we keep them
I'm
private.
not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman.
He does seem very
They
suspicious.
feel important, but private. I'll figure them out on my own.
Man, are we getting every single Valkyrie profile character or question in a row?
I think, yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
It's chapter
There's a
1.
child, or, I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Maybe not literally, as in I've forgotten meeting a floating ape creature, but there's something there that's strangely familiar. It feels that way, but that's bonkers. I don't think I could have forgotten meeting a floating ape and a man creature speaking in riddles, right? And, oh no, I can't tell Roman that.
Related.
Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
Man, just paid that guy like $1 billion.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office.
What?
I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking apes. If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
Yeah, this guy looks really familiar for some reason.
I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
The plot thickens. Yeah, hello?
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
All right. Do we check in with Reza? Oh God. But what if there was one other person we could hook up with instead?
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay. Are you really going to wear that?
Let me in. I want to go talk to the robot. Interesting.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company.
Nobody. You're making a smart decision.
Unauthorized congregations.
Miss, madam, let in.
Avoid demonstrations.
I forgot how we find Hannah. know it involves these machines.
They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to dream time. It's really scary.
Just leave me alone. I'm having the best dream.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Hmm.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams
just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all.
It's the Kickstarter guy.
Everything just seems so banal, but there's no need to stay up and pawn.
Message Mootown Cow warned you about? Question mark? I must have missed that.
I know it's not that easy. Such a mind fuck. Oh, believe me, I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying.
I see.
I'm trying.
I've never used ad block, so I have no idea how all that works.
A dream junkie, hooked up to the dream machine and lost in dream time. It's a
Alright, I forgot where are we going? Anaroth, Garudi. The collapsed something. Hold on. Collapsed Memorial. I guess we'll check in with Crow Boy. Hey, here's the collapsed memorial. Never mind. There he is.
Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign. To unity. To Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but I need to find out. My contact at Bokamba Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye will be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
Do we accept the mission? Do we decline the mission? Sounds interesting.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked camp. I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a black mask protocol.
All right.
You know just the right person for that.
I do.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus. This is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, wow. What's that noise?
The new dream machine by Watty opens up a world of entity. The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
A dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hannah's gang. Hey! Hey!
The heck?
The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side. Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through is connected to one of those, mystery tower thingies. Those towers are all over Propast. Are there vents below all of them? Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propast.
Feel free to move on. There are better... That's it.
The following is a security announcement. All
I wonder if I have to go to Crowboy. I'm gonna try this. Hope the best.
Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside.
It's cool to the touch. It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
I wonder if it's randomized.
There's no steam coming out of this vent. It's warm, almost hot. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. This one looks active, whatever that means.
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Those interactive tourist maps helped a lot when we first moved here. They're still helpful. You still get lost. Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what now?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed. Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
What?
The old wireless power grid. WPG.
It's telling you to play Haunting Ground.
Years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propast with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propast coming right up.
Blah, 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 blah. See.
Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
I wonder if it's randomized.
Something's stuck in the hatch.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Dream all day, dreamed all my life. I stay awake.
The following is a security announcement. All eye-operators are authorized to use...
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
This one's cold. It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this. It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there, Sir and
You
Madam.
have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
activate parameter defenses.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of
Abandon all
20.
hope, ye who enter here.
Try that mother
Cheery
tooting
stuff.
rust bucket.
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now. Activate. Activate.
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package. All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on. Fry the fucker. Activate.
Thank you, sir and or madam, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
Hello.
God, what the fuck are you doing here today, Petal? I give you the day off. I expect you to take the day off. It's not like me to be so fucking generous.
Nice to see you too, Mira. Hello, Wit.
Leave the half-wit alone. He's busy.
I'm sure he can speak for himself.
Is that supposed to be a joke, Kutria? No one fucks with wit besides me. Don't ever forget that.
What's up with your perimeter defense grid?
What's wrong with it is that it doesn't work and needs to be fucking fixed. That's what's wrong with it. Of course, I just sold our last maintenance spot, and I won't have another one ready for a couple of days. I might have to call a contractor to hire one of my own bots back. Once again, the gods shit in my face. Now get lost. I'm busy.
Dang.
Didn't I just tell you to get lost? What do you want?
I need your help.
Come again? Did I just hear what I think I heard?
A favor. I need a favor.
That's what I thought I heard. This ought to be good.
I need to log into a server and download some data without getting
caught. Easy. Why?
I'd rather not tell you what
Pass.
I can't really say because...
Pass.
Seriously? You're not going to do me this one favor after everything I've done?
You mean the paid work you've done for me? Come, Bunchod. No. No, I'm not. Not unless you tell me why.
Oh, fine. My friend Baruti, the guy running the Uminska campaign.
Uminska campaign. The Social Democrat Chodos. Yes, I know. Get on with it.
Baruti has some suspicions. He asked me to log into their servers and download...
Data? Evidence? No problem. You need a sniffer and a cloak.
Hey, no sense of style.
Done.
Done?
Try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
Just do it, Kutria. Good. No loss of motor function.
Motor? What do you...
My software's integrated into your iris HUD. Use your place. Look for the skull and crossbones. Use that to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. But don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Oh, and don't expect it to work indoors. Too much interference. Come back after you've procured the data, and I'll decrypt it for you.
And if I don't?
It's your data, technically. I'm just offering to help. Of course, no one else can break the encryption, so there's that. You don't have a choice.
No ulterior motives?
None. Now scoot. I have work to do and you're distracting wit. That retard can't focus with all your nattering.
Bitch.
I heard that.
Good.
I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
Dang. Dingling. Oh.
Europe needs compassion.
I have no idea. Supposed to log into some stuff. I don't know if I've ever done this.
It's cool to the touch.
I don't,
Nothing to see here.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be, like, logging into. I do it here?
Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your Iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh,
Yet.
for God's sake.
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and... Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators. Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot. Use multiple access points, or the Syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I
Come
can...
back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutria, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Great. Now we play Chocobo Hot and Cold. Oh. Oh, looks like there's one right here. Right, don't mind me, guys.
The following is a security announcement. All operatives are authorized to use dreary and meaningless. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Is this it? I don't, what am I doing?
Citizens, all personnel
Is it upstairs?
safety and security alone.
How do I do this?
All demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
I've run out of guesses and random buttons to press. If only.
Baruti asked me to transfer the downloaded data to this cryptocoin.
It must be like upstairs. Is there an upstairs from where I am? Probably. I don't know what that is. Must be upstairs.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your watching dream machines. The streets are dangerous.
That's downstairs.
Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Oh, what is this? Oh my god.
That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool. It's completely stuck.
Beep 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 beep. How do I download? Normal 4. What is this thing called? Nearest train.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe.
Oh.
Stay connected to your dream machines.
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point, not unless I really, really want to get caught.
Wow, that's dumb. Alright then. It says, just click around randomly until it works. That's gotta be like upstairs somewhere. I don't know how to get upstairs. Maybe I do.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your watching dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the
I
streets.
think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball. One of the two. There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. First account, logging in. Ah, success! Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out. I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
Avoid any unauthorized communications. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Final Fantasy 12? Yes. Where am I going? Is it? I don't remember anything about Final Fantasy 12 other than farming jellies.
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's boat? That's odd. Who operates their own singularity? I can't use her singularity to download the data. I won't risk Queenie getting caught up in this.
I'll try my best. That's a blue key. What the heck? Did I not check these, I guess?
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying
Why be outside when you can be inside?
The eye watches, but who watches the eye?
Do not resist. Do not question.
It's warm. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry. Or this one looks active, whatever that means.
Oh.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
You're disrupting traffic? I still don't understand this one.
Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
It's like upstairs.
It must be very hot down there. It's humming. There's steam coming out of it.
Yes.
It's warm. Almost. There's a hum, like this one looks active, whatever that means.
Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
It's always when you play as Zoe. Heckin' Zoe. Alright, I already checked this, didn't I?
It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening. This one's cold. It's quiet. There's no steam coming out of this vent.
I don't even remember, like, I don't remember what the trade quest even was.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use.
I remember escaping from the prison.
Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machine.
Oh yeah. Always Zoe.
It must be very hot down there. It's humming. There's steam coming out of it.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
Shalom, can I help you find some? Always.
Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid
It's warm. Almost hot. There's a hum, like this one looks active, whatever that means.
Bling. Bling. Bing. Why is there a police officer on that one?
Unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under my administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have
It's
to
cool
be.
to the touch. Nope, nothing. No, it's inactive, I think.
Why be outside when you can be
I
inside?
think, hold on.
Infinite selection of dreams.
The tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
Oh, heck. I heckin' knew it.
Avoid threatening neighbors. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense. Here we go again. Logging in.
Logging in.
Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there.
Almost there.
One more access point and I should have all the data.
Supposedly.
All my personnel are posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist.
Down in the dumps. Trouble staying focused.
You look like you could need some direction.
Oh god. Is this really the only one left? Oh wait.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside,
There's a live access point inside. Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab. Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe.
Yay.
Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
citizens, all my personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist.
What a mission that was. Let's not stray from the main mission. I had to find Hannah. We gotta go find Barrett. Look at these pigeons. Yeah.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
I miss April Ryan. Too bad we'll never see her again.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I knew you wouldn't buy anything. I never do.
What is going on? Is that who I think it is? Welding? Welding.
Avoid unsavory company.
Welding.
Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Welding. Hello.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. She's connected to a dream machine.
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship. That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost.
April Ryan. That's who helps Cortez. Welding. Welding.
Welding. Welding. Welding. Welding.
Shitbot. Is that you?
Welding.
That's a yes. Didn't Mira sell you to a contractor?
The angry human hired me to do welding. Perimeter defenses need fixing. Fixing through
welding. Glad to see you living the dream, shitbot. But now I really need to get inside.
It's welded the door
Proceed.
shut.
Human female. Please be advised that approaching the door will activate perimeter defenses.
Oh,
You will experience momentary discomfort as 80,000 volts are applied to your fleshy bits. Fortunately, the discomfort will be momentary as your neural pathways will quickly melt and your heart will explode.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Welding. Where's the other yellow? Okay.
Feel free to move on. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations. The new dream machine I want opens up a world of entertainment.
Hey, don't mind me.
Nothing to see here.
Crawl into this thing.
The tool fits the lock, but it won't budge. I think the hatch is welded shut.
Oh. Welding. There's these two, but this one has the police officer next to it. Seems suspicious.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Outside when you can be inside enjoying.
These are both actives. I'm not gonna bother with this. Means gotta be one of these two, but I'm pretty sure it's gotta be this one because the police officer's there.
Citizens, all mine personnel have been posted for safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to You're making a smart decision there.
It's weird how much of like the Zoe sections I barely remember like existing. I don't know if I just like zoned them out because they were dumb. I don't remember the good times.
Europe needs compassion.
Yeah. I don't remember the Zoe sections like at all. Remember Sword doing stuff with Sword Guy.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to. Streets are dangerous. With the new avoid streets. Crabs are
the tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
Cease and desist, citizen.
Citizen?
You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property.
Am I?
I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the baby too. Saga.
Don't have to be. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Wati Dream Machine?
If it shuts this thing up, I wonder what if it shuts. Ugh. Go away, leave me alone, and never come back.
Unable to comply with request. Please contact Wati Corp Customer Relations for a complete list of compatible interactions. Requests for sexual favors will be logged and reported to the appropriate authorities. Wati Corp adbots do not talk dirty or perform fellatio. Wati Corp adbots will also not commit murder unless authorized to do so. Requests for a person, animal, or bot to be assassinated will be logged and reported to the appropriate authorities. The new Dream Machine by Wati opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. Sent to a prison camp, tortured, murdered, or, fined.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams tailored to your desires? What is new Dream Machine? Sweet dreaming. The new Dream Machine by Wati opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information. Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated. Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be. With the new Wati Dream Machine.
This didn't really help me. It says something, I have to do something with this bot.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams tailored to your desires? What is new?
There are major crimes being committed right around that corner. Honest.
I've been ordered to maintain this position. Move along.
The new Dream Machine by Wati. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Wati Dream Machine?
Yeah, tell me the whole thing.
Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Wati provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Wati's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now, with version 3.0 of DreamOS, you can simply reveal your most intimate desires and a personalized dream will be created for you.
Alright, I figured it out. I totally figured it out. Yo, Dream Boom, how's it going? Are you ready for this?
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. I have a minute of your
This
time
is your wife,
Wati Dream Machine.
Zoe. Give me the full pitch.
Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Wati provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Wati's official dream store offers a
Boom.
created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers.
Hello, Dream Boom. The mattress.
That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl. Having to live like this. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hannah didn't eat any.
Wow.
It's a picture of two girls. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one... Is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's description.
What's my melty blood character? White Lynn, I think?
Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. Fort Hannah. Cute. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines?
Yeah. Yeah, Claude.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Guilty Bear? I'm a big fan of Guilty Gear. I just am not a fan of the fact that I would have to give up other stuff to get good at that. My priorities are set with other things.
You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture.
Thank
It
you,
looks
Claude.
like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters.
Yeah, the red
When she
one.
wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree?
Yes?
Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Wow. Could be studying.
Nothing in here.
Bling. Pink key. Yeah, you could take up sword fighting. You know, the bricks.
I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Miss, Madam, 你再见.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have
Bleep.
to. Help us.
Bleep.
Stay inside and comply with all our
Bleep.
directives without delay.
Alright. What's going on down here? Nothing. Literally nothing. Hello?
Get the fuck out of here!
Whoa.
Are you Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
The best thing to do right now is to stay calm and tell her my name.
A mini sword.
I should let her know why I'm here. I mean, she has no idea who I am. The best thing to do. My name's Zoe.
I don't know any Zoe.
Queenie sent me. She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
Wow.
I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
Abby said Hannah's scared. That she's on the... I don't believe her. There must be another way to get through to Hannah. Abby's also worried about you.
Abby? So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe
Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people.
Wow.
Look, I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Is this where she drops? This is where she should be like, look. Look. You have no idea the adventure I've already been on. I made a whole video game about it.
Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld, and maybe she's running from the Eye. They must know about Hannah's gang, and they can't be very happy about it. If you're on the run from the Eye, I'm sure we can find a way to...
The Eye? I've been running from the Eye for years, duper. No, it's worse than that. These people control the Eye. They control everything. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Is it the Voltec?
Fine.
She running from
One
Voltec?
second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my
I'll do my best, Ring Bam.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize
Oh, we didn't inspect the... Okay.
From dreams.
Whoops.
Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain
They're
it,
from
but...
dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Didn't inspect her dreams. Or her, things.
Please leave before anyone... It's not safe for you to stay here.
I wonder if I can go back. Hold on.
Wait.
Yes.
Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me. I'd like to be alone now. Please.
I wonder if we can go back and check the pictures again. Probably not. We do have all the items still. Wait, where was her? Their base was this one. By the guard. Welding. Who hasn't played Tenchu? I just played through one of them recently. I forgot which one it was. Fatal Shadows, maybe?
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams?
Helmet. It's too late, Claude. It's too late. Are these her drawings?
Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
in my dreams?
Okay.
And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams?
Congratulations on your win. I think that's supposed to be Marcuria. I don't know.
Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them.
Alright. Well, that's the end of trivia. So I'm going to park Zoe right outside of Queenie's apartment. And we'll end here with this today. Wondering, who is Hannah? Why does Hannah have the same dreams as I? Zoe. I think so too. That's a lot of points. That's like 79 points. Alright. So we'll park out right here. It's been a pleasure, everyone. Thank you